Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on this channel. Today I'll be reacting to the Perplkiss Disney Princess Medley, and this dropped yesterday, so I'm a day late to this, but I still wanted to check it out. I was initially kind of afraid of uploading this because it's Disney and there's a lot of different songs in here, so copyright, you know, but I'm gonna try. If it gets blocked, then this is on Patreon for free, and yeah. Anyways, let's get started. If you like what I do on this channel, then make sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything in the future. I also have my own website now, and you can check that out for all of my socials, for Patreon, Discord, all of that stuff. crueltmo.com. Thank you so much for checking that out. And yeah, quick shout out to my patrons as well for February before we get started. Special shout out goes out to Voljo, Yatna, Mirsibbins, What's Her Name, 009 and Eldritch. Thank you so much, guys. Let's get started with the Perplkiss Disney Princess Medley. Oh, it's a bit loud. Disney Princess Medley. So we got Jian starting off with Let It Go. Wait, so they are dressed up as well as they're... So I'm really bad with like identifying Disney movies. I'm so sorry because I've only watched a couple. So well, Snow White here. This is... Who's this? This is just Yuki, I guess. Well, we're just gonna go with members first before we get into the characters. So, of course, Jian is here on the left side, alright, doing Let It Go. I think Eerie is on the bottom right with the blonde. Above her is Gun, above her is Chin. Next to Chin, is it just Swan? I think Swan. Then we have, I think, Yuki, and then I think Doshi. Okay, Jian. Happy for her that she finally gets to sing. Wow, she's so fierce. It's cool because Elsa is like this too, right? It's like an accurate thing. Who's next? Oh, Doshi. From Aladdin. Oh, you're right, she's the prince from Aladdin. I love her voice, dude. I wish she was singing more. But hey, they have not debuted yet, so... Sure. Eerie! Oh, Rapunzel from Tangled. Her voice is so cute. Hey! Let's go, Snow White Yuki. To 1937. Oh my god. Jesus. I like her singing voice. I've not heard this yet, I think. Oh, go on, let's go. She's Mulan? Yeah. Wow. We're going to the main vocalist now, I believe. Like, not really main vocalists, but in my opinion, the best three vocals on the group are Gon, Chin, and Swan. So. What? Excuse me? She. I'm still thinking about who's my bias, and she's a candidate, for real. My god. So beautiful. I was talking about her voice, but she herself, of course, too. Oh, Moana. I have not watched this movie, by the way, but... Swan. Let's go. Is it? Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, it's her. Sorry, I had to confirm it's her. I'm not yet used to her that much. Okay, let's see it. Very effortless the way she sings. You can tell she's just doing this casually, which is impressive. But I know she can go crazier. Oh? Yeah, no, she can go crazier. Let's go, Jin. My current candidate for bias. Oh, she's Merida from Brave. Such a cool movie, dude. Just gonna quickly lose a word to this movie. I am not the biggest fan of like the new Disney movies, right? Especially like all of these real life movies. Nah, not really. But Merida is probably the last Disney movie I actually fell in love with. So, granted, again, I have not seen this Moana movie and probably missed some others as well, but this is the last Disney movie in terms of when it came out that I really fell in love with. And the first time I watched it was like on a plane ride to Dubai, which was my last vacation, so which is long time ago, Jesus Christ, yeah. But anyways, I have kind of like a special connection to that song right now, at least. Or not song, movie. She really fits this Merida look. I like how the others are just, especially Gurn is just completely having fun with this. Like all of the facial expressions. But I noticed something, and I didn't really talk about it so far, but people have been saying that already in my Discord, that they're not really that good in lip syncing, because this is like, of course, lip sync, right? Because they recorded these videos, these clips, after they were singing them in the studio. So they're not that good, so you can tell. But that's fine. Like, they're used to live singing, I guess, a little bit more, or maybe they're just not as good in lip syncing yet because they're still trainees, so to speak. But it's totally fine, and it's kind of funny too because Mamamoo is really bad with lip syncing too, or at least they used to be. They've gotten better, but they're still not that great, which is kind of like iconic for them, I would say, because they're like known as this only live singing group for the longest time, and now that they sometimes have to lip sync because they have a lot of choreo, you can notice that they're not always that good with it, you know. And it's kind of funny that in the same company, new girl group, still same problem, so to speak, same thing. So it's kind of funny, and yeah, that was the Perpicus Disney medley. I do like this. I think a lot of them did not really like go in as much as I think they could have, you know. So I think that was a very clean vocal performance overall. Like, nothing was really outstanding in terms of like how bad it was. Like, nothing at all was bad about this. That's what I'm saying. Maybe we worded it weirdly, but it was really clean throughout. I remember that was, I guess, a bonus point or like a positive point, that even like Jian and Eri and even Doshi and even Yuki, right? They all had like stable vocal performances, which is really good for them because they're not necessarily the ones where I would expect that from. So that is really cool. As for the three others, the vocal line, let's call them vocal line, I think Gohan did most like to her capability, if that makes sense. Like, she did really, really well for what she can do. She could still do a little bit more probably, but this is almost like peak Gohan vocal, and I really love that part. For Chin and for Swan, I think no, not at all. I think they could have gotten way more in. Maybe the songs just didn't really provide that opportunity to them, or they just didn't really want to go all out for this one and just have some fun, you know. That's also possible and totally fine. But yeah, I think vocally stable, and that is also really good for some members, for example, but not necessarily the most impressive vocal performance I've heard from them yet. There were others that were way better than that. The WWC vocal cover, for example, or the Can We Talk Again music video, of course, which again doesn't hold true to some members because they didn't sing there probably. But yeah, anyways, still pretty neat. And now I checked it out. Have a nice day. See you in the next video, and do let me know what you guys thought of this as well, of course. Peace.